I suppose the biggest sort of taboo really about being a mother over 40 is just what other people would think, and whether or not I'd be fit enough, well enough to carry the pregnancy, and also once the children are here, you know, running around after them in the parks and things like that, you know, is that something that you know, my body's going to be able to manage sort of by the time you've had 2 kids, you're pushing 50. I mean, I'm 47 now and I'm about to give birth in 6 weeks' time to my second child. But I can honestly say I feel full of energy, I feel full of life. Pregnancies have both been great, and I don't have any fears or concerns going forward. The main reason we chose IVF Life was the people. It wasn't for us just about finding out how much it was financially. It was the personality really of the place that was important to us. If you have a good strong rapport with your doctors, clinicians and all the people even that just work behind the scenes like the admin people, then already there's a reassurance there that people care. And really until you go there, until you actually meet the people and you go to the clinic in Alicante, you will never know what it feels like. And we walked into the building and it was like a 5-star hotel. There was chocolates and coffee on arrival, and just the minute we walked in the building we just had this sense of this is the one for us. So we wanted to pay for the best and we got the best, and the proof's in the pudding. 2 successful pregnancies so far, and baby's due June the 6th. So you know, at the time of recording everything is well on track for my second baby, and we just can't thank IVF Spain enough. And it just really feels like everybody's invested in you and it's not just a money-making machine, and they really care. So that was the main reason, I think, the people. So in terms of a highlight of our experience with you, again, I just have to go back to the people. I mean, just from day one, we felt like people were invested in us, and there was a lot of care, very, very good communication between everybody. Just we really felt at the centre of our treatment and in control, and at no point did I feel that there was a lack of communication or any mistakes were being made or there were any problems. There was no such thing as a stupid question. You could ask away and you could literally just be assured at every step of the way that there was somebody on the end of the phone or an email, and they respond like that. So I would say that that was really, really positive. I would say absolutely go for it. It was my dream since I was 16 to have my own children, but I ended up travelling. I had sort of lots of different jobs that took me all over the world, and it was just never the right time for me. You know, whatever partners, relationships hadn't worked out, and also being from a same-sex couple, it's not just an easy fix to get pregnant naturally. I honestly thought that at the age of 40, that my chances of having a family were like nil. Interestingly, I've got a twin sister who failed IVF at the age of 40, so I knew that my eggs were not going to be very good at that point, just because of the genetics of my twin. And when we saw the doctor suggested egg donation from my wife, and my wife is 10 years younger than me, and suddenly my whole world opened up to the possibility of being able to carry and be a mother. I've got so many gay friends actually that became single mums over the age of 40 on their own, just decided to go to a clinic and have the treatment. And you know, society is changing so much that you shouldn't be held back by other people's views. If you feel like you can manage a child, whether you're in a relationship or not, you know, the age shouldn't factor. You can have a successful pregnancy over the age of 40, and certainly from our experience, it's been just a completely wonderful experience from really start to finish. And definitely choose IVF Life, because absolutely brilliant experience for us. So I say go for it, do it, follow your dreams.